942 LEDs on the grille, 39-inch seamless Hyperscreen on the inside, and a design language we've never seen before on the Mercedes EV. This is the all-new 2026 Mercedes GLC. And these following pictures will be from the MB Passion German website about the Mercedes. Special thanks for these pictures from the premiere. So let's start with this first shot. So this is showing us that the new GLC, as you can see here, all electric, all new electric. And this is the completely new design language. So first what I can see is here the grille. So this is something huge, which we can see here. And this one has 942 illuminated LEDs, and also the star itself is illuminated. Here we have sort of familiar design from the Mercedes, so this is looking also good, but something more familiar. This is completely new, and the whole shape, and this shape, as you can see here, it's closer to combustion car. It's not fully, you can see here, it's more like not coupe, but it is sort of swooping down in the back for that. So here are also pop-up door handles. These are new for this GLC segment. And you can see also wheels, 21 maximum, 19 will be the base version. And the silhouette is really nice, I like it. And the front is definitely less like, let's say, EQE SUV or EQS SUV. Those are more like so aerodynamic, this sort of soap bar so-called design. This one is more in terms of the combustion engines. Now from the back we can see that this is a huge in terms of the change. So here we have this huge black bar which houses these Mercedes star illuminated LEDs, which has a brand new design for the electric cars at Mercedes. So this is something what we have not seen before. And also this is the car without the night package, so with all of the chrome around the windows, and also here in the back where is the diffuser. So here is the close-up how it looks. So here is like a cut, circular cut, and Mercedes is part of this black bar Mercedes badge, which I think yeah, it's nice and symmetrical. I like it quite a lot. From this angle we can see the chrome here as well, and this bar is quite thick on the grille. It's also illuminated, so this is not a base version. So if you don't, for some reason, if you don't want this illuminated grille, you can have it without the illumination, the grille. Here is also Mercedes LED, the new, like in the new CLA, and also LED here, LED stripe. So overall, I find this much more pleasing than the EQE SUV or EQS. The EQ sort of older design, this is new EQ design. And yeah, this is for me something what I quite like, and I was quite surprised when it launched just yesterday. Here we can take a look at the red car. This is with the night package, so you can see this is a high gloss black trim. And on the back and on the front is also darkened. So we can see here, this is a dark chrome. It looks like black, but it is a dark chrome and or shadow chrome. And for me, this is a must-have. So for me, with the chrome, this version, it's too much. So I would definitely go for this version, which has a less chrome, or we can say shadow chrome or dark chrome. So the chrome is still there, but it's not as prominent. So for me, this is a better solution in terms of what I like personally, but maybe you like more chrome, and this is up to everyone to choose what they like. But let me know in the comments if you are team chrome or night package. And here we have close-up of the grille. So here you can see dark chrome, also the MB star illuminated. Outside of the Europe, also the circle will be illuminated. In Europe, this is forbidden to illuminate the whole logo. That's why they illuminate only partially the logo. So yeah, interesting regulations, but yeah, this is for the Europe, and outside Europe you will have a whole ring illuminated. So you can see here the grille totally illuminated from the edges and also on the inside as well. And you can see also here a parking sensor, also here. Here is a additional airflow, cooling, and yeah, the front looks, the grille is big. When I saw it, I was surprised. how big it actually is, but looking at this, we can say not even 24 hours, and I'm quite liking it, I have to tell you. So yeah, it will be interesting what will people tell about this. Also, here is this black bar from the back without the night package, so you can see the chrome. This everything can be blacked out with the dark chrome, and also the badges. GLC 400. Actually, at the launch, the GLC is faster than the iX3. So the GLC can accelerate 4.3 and the iX3 4.9 with their maximum output versions at the launch. So later there should be more powerful versions, but for now we have these, and for now Mercedes is faster, which is interesting. And once again, from this side, it maybe even looks like a GLE. It looks really like a status car from the shape, and yeah, the front is strong, prominent boot space. So this one is quite nice in terms of the size, and we have also quite a large frunk. So about twice as much as the iX3, the all-new BMW competitor for this car. And now let's do a deep dive on the interior, which is also all new. Not only because of the Hyperscreen, but do you know why? I can give you 3 seconds to think about it. We don't have any piano black material on the inside, and this is something what you guys wanted so much. And Mercedes delivered. So let's take a look. So this is the Hyperscreen, so seamless design, 39-inch, so there is no connection between the displays. And now let's take a look at the 3 MBUX display variants for the interior. So the standard equipment has a driver display, 10.3 inches, center display 14 inches, and digitally animated trim panel under one glass surface, which is this. And you will be able to have here actually this sort of wallpaper animated content, but you would not be able to use in the standard equipment this portion of the passenger screen, let's say. In the super screen, you will have a driver display, the same, then center display the same as here, and front passenger display 14 inches, so the same as on the center. And now you can use it in this super screen setup as a passenger screen. And the best setup, in my opinion, is the all-new seamless Hyperscreen, which is one large continuous screen, 39.1 inch. So you can see there is no cut here, and there is no cut here. Like here you can see this huge black bezel, we can say, and also this smaller bezel. This is nothing here, so this is seamless, and to me this looks the best. And here is the real life look at this display. So what do you think, guys? Let me know. Now here you can see the individual dimming, so you can see how the change between the displays looks. So it sort of dims partially. There is nice separation between the screens, and you can dim this portion, you can dim this more or less depending how you want. So individual dimming is what this display is special, because otherwise it would be not really useful. And overall, this is the look at the cockpit. So here is close up at the screen, so you can see how it cuts the content from one to another with this sort of shadowing, and also here. So it looks really futuristic, and yeah, this is what we all wanted. Also here is a camera, so you can have team calls, this sort of stuff. Ambient lighting actually flows underneath this portion, and there is zero black piano. Check it out. This is trim, which is not piano black. This looks to me like a sort of softer, this sort of suede leather, or yeah, this sort of material, which is really looking luxurious. On the steering wheel we finally have a rocker, so physical control and roller for the volume. Here is the LED strap which goes around the cockpit like you are familiar with in the new E-Class. What I love is these door cards, so the leather, it goes all the way here. And check out this new grille for the Burmester. Also this is a material here, as you can see, no piano black. So this is a display, so it has to be this portion blacked out, but it is like a glass surface. And also here no piano black, check it out. and also here stitching. It looks like a handmade stitching, very nice detail as well, and also here. Alright, so these are the photos from the Yes MB, also German website about the Mercedes, and I like the sporty silhouette from this angle. It's looking really nice, the new GLC with the lights and with this spoiler here. And in this Frunk you can put one trolley bag for the cabin, for the airplane, and also one duffel bag, so it's quite huge, twice as much as the iX3. You can see the illumination from this angle, so it looks really like the statement is there. Also the animation of the grille, it's changing, is not fully illuminated always, so this is what I like about this new grille as well. Also here you can see the hazard lights or indicator with the amber light, digital light technology once again, and the GLC. And this is at the back with the amber lights, how it looks. And here we have the red car from the back with its design and black bar all the way across the car. And now look at the red car from the back. So you can see the black leather here and also suede material, the microfiber material, and this should be, I believe, the article material, the man-made leather with the red stitching. Once again, in the center console there is no piano black. Check it out, this is like a metallic detail on the trim which continues all the way there. Underneath the boot floor you can find additional storage space, and on this screen we can see the, once again, water, like a surfing, and for the passenger you can see the browser, so they can browse YouTube. You can see a bunch of stuff here, Google, BBC, and Prime Video. Design of the steering wheel is unchanged, but once again the controls are changed with the physical buttons, and it's looking really nice. I like this handmade stitching a lot. So at the doors, I like that it continues all the way there. New way of the stitching in the doors, and this sort of handmade style of the stitching, also grille for the Burmester. Here is a close-up of the vent, and also buttons for the lights are here underneath. And here we can see another look at the cockpit with the seamless Hyperscreen. Two cup holders which are adjustable, and buttons, physical buttons finally. Guys, let me know in the comments if you would pick this all-new GLC over its main competitor, the BMW iX3. I'm curious to hear your thoughts, so let me know in the comments below.